This is a woman who spent almost her entire life in the public eye. Hers is one of the world's most recognisable faces, but relatively few people beyond close friends and family will ever get to know her.
We sing Jerusalem, and just to go through the meeting, and all the time at the back of your brain you heard her saying, "This is the Queen, this is the Queen."
Once a year, almost every year since the early 40s, the Queen has taken tea with the ladies of the Sandringham WI.
She pours the tea and makes sure that it's as you like it, and she will offer the cakes round, and then we'll respectfully offer them back. So it's just a sort of ladies having tea together.
And I hear that she's quite au fait with modern technology.
Oh, very, yes. She just suddenly put her hands up and said, "I've been Skyping." And I looked at her and she said, "I've been Skyping Zara in Australia." She was over the moon.
So the most important question, what is the Queen's favourite cake?
We don't know for definite, but we're led to believe that the Queen does enjoy a nice slice of gingerbread.
Nearly every one of Bermuda's 38,000 inhabitants has an opportunity of welcoming Her Majesty and the Duke.
She is the most travelled head of state ever to have lived, having visited almost every Commonwealth country at least once. The Queen's former Press Secretary Charles Anson worked for her during a turbulent few years, including the Windsor fire and the divorces of 3 of her children.
The thing I always felt about the Queen is that she was sort of totally unflappable. No matter what was happening on any given day, she really did stick to her programme, and I don't mean just doing it, going through the formalities. She's just absolutely focused on what she was doing.
Her popularity has endured, and not just here in Britain, but across the world.
The state visit was a very iconic day for all of us Irish people, especially the young people, because I don't know, it was a big deal.
She doesn't really play a part in my life because we're too far away, but it's a tradition that I've grown up with.
You live in Peru.
Yeah.
Is she a well-known figure over there?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Like I said, she's in all the magazine every month.
So much has changed, technology's changed, politics has changed, but she's always been constant and always been there for people.
After more than 63 years, she continues to hold a place in the affections of millions of people across continents and generations, and that has to be considered quite an achievement. Sarah Campbell, BBC News.